Tune in, tune in, tune in. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Tune in, tune in, tune in. The Black Care Party presents the Real Talk Show, where we talk about friendship, love, and purpose. Friendship has everything to do with aura, love is a more, and purpose is about saving time. I am JRX36, and this is an All Ages Alliance production. I've been thinking about hopping in this box and going back in time.
You're playing.
But I'm not, as long as I'm carrying these guys. So till then, we'll just chop it up. We'll just talk right here, right now. Right now. Alright, so what is on your mind? What is on your attention? What have you been thinking about? Me, I think about the same thing a day. I want to be my best self. I want to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and experience ease.
Oh, no.
All right. So we just gonna watch ourselves. All right, look, let's hop in the box and go back in time. Let's hop in the box and go back in time. Here we go now. Here we go now. All right, the levels, they're all up. Tune in. The Black Care Party presents the Real Talk Show. We talk about friendship, love, and purpose. Friendship has everything to do with aura, love is a more, and purpose is about saving time. I am JRX36, and this is an All Ages Alliance production. We about to get straight into it. I was gonna do a box in the box production, but I thought, nah, let me record a brand new episode. So we're gonna go and hop in this box and go back in time. Well, actually, it is going back in time, but not really. We're gonna go check out some dating profiles. I've been doing dating profiles for about the last month or so. I'm not exactly sure, and I enjoy doing them. By doing dating profiles, I mean I've been recording myself. So I dropped some lavender and the glass broke. So I poured the liquid onto the sock so I can still smell it. So if you see me smelling the sock, I'm just trying to smell some lavender. Jay Juju, that's loud. All right, Betsy, whenever you want, you can call Juju. Okay, you can put it down. Thank you, Papa. So that's what I meant. But I've been on dating sites for years, since the beginning of the internet. But I think not really the beginning of the internet. I mean, my first website was Black Planet, if I remember correctly. All right, baby, what you want? All right. Can you come get him, please?
Among Us.
Look, let's just go ahead and press play. Many hours on dating sites. Does it matter? Come get them is what I have. I prefer to socialize over Instagram, over Facebook, etc. It does have its challenges, being that my main goal is friendship, because. So by my main goal being friendship, some people aren't really into that. They think that if you're on a dating site, it should be about dating only. However, dating sites are evolving, and a lot more people are spending time on them for social reasons. In case you didn't know, because it's a dating site, it has the a lot of people have the perception that only people that are single or people that are looking to be in a relationship. But dating sites historically have been social sites. And why she all up in my screen? Why all up in the screen, all up in it. Me, that's where I've met a lot of friends, and it doesn't mean it had to be anything more than friendship. So here I am. I'm at POF. I'm about to. I done told you where I'm at. I done told y'all where I'm at. You know, it's all good because much props to them. You know, I could give them some tips on how they can improve their site, but why do that when, you know, got my own? So here goes. IUV, nah, I mean, the premier matchmaking site. What do? We match you with friends or loved ones so that you can build a life team or so that you can build a lifetime partnership. Let's look this one. I've never seen this person. This is a new profile. Tagline, hello. I'll pass on giving you the name in the first picture. It's just like a headshot. I don't know it is. You know, maybe from the navel up, head. So, but you can't quite see her weight from it. You know, you could say, I guess, cute smile, not necessarily pretty smile. I guess we're gonna call a pretty smile a big smile. A cute smile is like not cute. Not cute is not as pretty as pretty. Yeah, so she got a cute smile. Not just another. So there's only two pictures, both upper body. You know, she chooses not to show her belly, her navel. She says she has an average body, so you know, that might be. She just might have just chose not to. Let's see if it's a real one. It looks like it's a real one. So let's go through it. 36, 5'7", secretary, associate's degree, single, wants a relationship, seeking a man for long term. Brown eyes, black hair, female, average body, Catholic, Caucasian. She don't look Caucasian. She don't look like she's from the Caucasus Mountains. I am kind-hearted, open-minded, very sociable, humorous, positive, responsible, active, many-sided, friendly, reliable, caring, and romantic woman. I am also a very faithful person, and that is why it is very important that my relationship should be faithful and devoted. I enjoy being active. I like bicycling, playing table tennis, and badminton. I like swimming in the sea, spending time in the countryside, and just traveling. I love music and theater. I cook with much pleasure, and I especially enjoy Abby. So this is like, what do you call it, catfish? There's no way this is a real. I'm not even going to continue because there's no way this is a real profile. It just doesn't translate. No. So we'll just pass on that. We'll just pass on that. You know what? I'm going to test it. I'll let you know if it's real or not. I'm testing it.
He's just so trapped. He have died.
I'm testing it. So let's go right here. I don't know that I've done this one before. Being happy is satisfying to me. 32, 6'2". So you got to be tall to ride that ride. That's what they say. That's what they say. She said. Here goes. 32, 6'2", assistant manager, high school, single, wants to date but nothing serious, seeking a man for hangout. Brown eyes, black hair, female, average body, Christian, black. Updated 8 about this person. Updated 8/2021. Let's get to the point. First off, all caps. The first off is all caps. So let's get to the point. First off, and this is still all caps. First off, why are you using all caps like that for? It's like, who you yelling at? I guess people don't really know that all caps is yelling. And they just like, using all caps. Either way, that's a start. That should give you an idea of who you're talking to. Off rip, off jump from the start. I would prefer someone the same height as me or taller than me. For real, for real. Maybe I'm recording. Let me see. Papa, I'm recording. So all that was all caps up until Then the M was lowercase. Alright, to start off, I am a woman, never been a man, and don't want to be a man. So don't ask me if I'm a man. If you do, you will be ignored, blocked. I am 6'1" or 2". Yes, I'm tall and curvy. I am 32 years old. I work. No help from a man. I have a job. Was on Social Security for 3 years, but sitting at home is depressing. I have a female cat named Gucci, a male cat named Blackie, and a male cat named Sammy. I have no kids, but I do want some in the future. I do stay alone with my animals. I am 420 friendly. I do smoke cigarettes as well. Newports to be exact. On my free time, which I barely have, I like to sit around and listen to music and get high. Now, you got no question as to what her life's about. She's telling you all of it. All of it. So if this appears to be the type of lifestyle that you want to share with someone, if this is what you're looking for, and you hear it, then this is an opportunity to write. Now, if you're hearing things that you're not so particularly thrilled about, then this is an opportunity to pass. However, she's giving
My animals, and sometimes
she's telling you everything, so you got no excuse. None. So choose wisely, gentlemen, ladies. Choose wisely. Know that your choice is going to contribute to whether you experience ease or off-ease, suffering.
might go for a car ride or shoot pool and have drinks. I am straightforward female. My sign is blank. I am what speaks of a blank. So if you can guess a sign, that'd make it fun.
Make it fun. What sign you think it is? Look, I'll let you think a little bit. She's the same sign as my mom. I'll just leave it at that for now. What sign is my mom, right? What sign is my mom? That's her sign.
I am a punctual person. If you say you will be here in so time, I expect you to be here. All caps. I expect you to be here. All caps.
No.
I also drink, preferably white liquor and wine coolers. If I were to go out somewhere,
she's even telling you how to get her lit. All the way lit. Right?
I like to shoot pool. I like to rollerblade, and you can't forget that I love booze. Caps coming up. If you don't have a profile picture, don't bother. If your profile is blank, don't bother. Being vulgar gets you nowhere. These are the only pictures you will get. No catfishing done on my end, though. I am me. I do have a Facebook and an IG, and then goes on to give the name. I really don't know what else to say. If something else comes to mind, I'll re-edit my bio. So if you do have any questions that are not answered in this bio, please feel free to ask me. Happy fishing, gentlemen. Oh, yeah. If you got down to here, then I know you read my bio. I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want to cuddle. I don't want anything sexual. Just someone to hang out with and match my hobbies. If I feel you coming at me sideways, I will not hesitate to block you. Have a good day. Night. Whoa. That was a lot. Okay. Let's keep it going, and then we'll talk about it. Lifestyle. Smokes often, drinks socially, pills, no. Very ambitious, doesn't have kids, wants kids. Maybe in the future. Has a cat, animal lover, has a car, doesn't have a second language, longest relationship over 3 years. Interest, music, animals, food, movies, can't forget weed, laughter, joyriding, shooting pool, rollerblading, stargazing, if the vibe is right, beach walks, bicycling, need a gym partner, anything that will keep me from being bored. Conversation starters. What do you do for work? Do you like dogs and cats? Do you like the smell of cigarettes and weed? Do you have your own transportation? What do do you do to get a woman's attention? Can you cook? I can. Are you a family guy? Do you have a wife, ex-wife, baby mama, girlfriend, ex-girlfriend? Drama. I don't do drama or liars. What do you do in your spare time? Do you have strong hands? Not rough, there's a difference. Can't wait to talk. Creepy guys will be ignored. All right, so we got to do that profile. All right. Where do we start? Let's start with the pictures. Okay. This is from the navel up, belly button shirt. So, this is a good picture. No makeup. No
You
filter.
just dropped me.
No makeup, no
I
filter.
dropped it. Yeah, no, I just.
Another good picture. Now this one, I guess she's posing to show her butt. So if you like butts, then you like
No,
a big butt.
you just dropped it. You got.
Now she does wear wigs.
You got.
I mean, I'm wondering if that's why someone asked if she's a boy, because she's so tall, and like all the pictures are with like a wig.
I didn't. I'm not that.
Either way, another picture. This is
What's that?
I did
This is a full body pic.
I the candle
with like exercise clothes, sports bra, and some like bicycle shorts.
Yes. Oh my God, he's.
I mean, pictures are cool.
Yogi God, he's
about the bio.
What?
I mean,
what's happening there? What's that?
If you're not 6'1",
I didn't know to go to
that's
school,
clear.
man.
But then this is for friendship, so it's a bit confusing. So like, you got a height requirement for friends?
That means she's not looking for just friends. That means she wants her friends with benefits or some sort of arrangement. I mean, I don't understand what's the purpose of having a height requirement if you're just looking for friends. Maybe you're looking for more than just friends.
I don't know.
Or maybe you've had bad experiences with short people. Possible. But no, I just think you double speaking.
So, you know, there's some double speak going on there because alright, let me go. Jaden's alarm is going off at the moment. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. So like I was saying, if you're not 6'1" or taller, you should pass. What's next?
No.
She don't want to be confused for a man. So apparently a lot of people are messaging her, asking her if she's a man. And I guess that gets tiring after some time. So it happens enough for her to put it on her bio. But it's possibly because she's so tall. And then that's what I could think. She's so tall. And then from the picture, she doesn't look like a man. But I'm guessing if you might think that the wig, you might think that it's a man with a wig. Because all the pictures got wigs. And then so she says she's looking for friendship.
Daddy!
Got a height requirement for friendship.
We have red. I just have red. Well,
got a lot of interest. I mean, she's very clear about what she's into. So basically, if you can't accept her for who she is, then don't even come at her. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. And I could imagine guys that only want one thing might get lost in, like, maybe she shouldn't post that picture with her butt out. See, her posting that picture with her butt out is making it get all the wrong attention. If you just want, like, or maybe she sent the mixed messages. That like, boom, that's it. I'm gonna just leave it at that. She sent the mixed messages because she got the booty picture, she got the height requirement, and then she turned around and tell everybody, like, it's just to hang out. So we're gonna just leave it at that. There's too many mixed messages going on this, so we'll just pass on that.
So let's talk about it. Like, you know, what happens if you engage a person like this? You'll regret it. Nah, let me be more fair. If you're not compatible, yeah, you'll regret it. This person is direct. This person is maybe unclear about what they really want, or maybe they are clear and just choosing not to be completely honest about it. But this person is someone that might be challenging to separate from. It seems like maybe you could, like, I could imagine that you can, you know, court this person and eventually develop some sort of a relationship, but it'll be hard to break up. Just saying, like, it'll be hard to break up. You got to know what you're getting yourself into. That's why it's important to have non-negotiables if you're looking to be in a relationship. And that's what this conversation's about, right? You know, this show's about real talk, friendship, love, and purpose. Right now, we're talking about love. Whenever we on POF, we talking about love, right? And to pursue love is different than to pursue your passion or you pursue your purpose. It's different. You know, to pursue love is to make a commitment to be with another person throughout your journey in this life. When you're pursuing your purpose, you're not necessarily making a commitment to a person. You're making a commitment to an idea, you know, or to a higher power. So you got to know where you at. You got to know where you stand. You got to know how you wish to express yourself in life and then move accordingly, because if you end up in a situation with a person that's not compatible, that is unclear about what they want, you'll be lost in the confusion your whole life. You'll be lost in the sauce. You'll just be, you know, under a major illusion or grand delusion. Either way, however you want to illusion it out. However you want to say.
Would I message this person? Now, I've met personalities that are along the line. I think they're cool. Like, you know, I will accept.
Cool to be friends, but not if they get feelings or they start having expectations. You know, once they start having expectations beyond that of friendship, then it's no longer fun.
Accept her for who she is, and I will enjoy some of these hobbies.
That's where there's a thin line between bratty and bitchy, right? So when does bitchy become bratty and when does bratty become bitchy? right? To me, there like is a real thin line, and it comes down to the person. Do they even like you? If they like you, then they can be bratty. If it's bitchy, man, they don't like you. Just leave it at that. They don't like you.
Or I can't enjoy some of these hobbies.
Or better said, they don't like themselves, and their inability to like or love themselves is reflected in their inability to like and love you. So if you're in a relationship or a partnership or whatever with a person who can't show you love, they don't love themselves. Now go ahead, let's argue about that, right? Or they self-interested. Either way, they self-interested or don't love you, period. Don't love themselves. How can you love someone if you can't love yourself? That's the question of the day, right? I don't think it's possible. I mean, I think you can be attached, you know, you could be obsessed, you could, but love, I mean, let me not even use the word love, because that word these days is like, means one thing to one person, another thing to a different person. So I'm just saying, like, how can you show affection and attention in a positive way to someone if you are in a sea of chaos and distraction and destruction, right? Whether it's self-sabotaging yourself or you sabotaging those around you, right? So you got to be conscious of who you choosing to keep in your circle, who you choosing to call your partner. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. Now, I use the word waste of time for effect, but really, is time ever wasted? It's not if you're able to see the silver lining in all things. It's not if you're able to see the positive within the negative. But if you're not able to see the positive in the negative, then yeah, it was a waste of time. So you got to figure out how to save time. So go find jewels. Just like that. Save time, find jewels. You got to figure it out.
But is it for a relationship? Nah. I'm not even looking for a relationship. But if I was looking for a relationship, nah, because of the mixed messages. So it's like, there's too many mixed messages. I wouldn't, I just pass. Either way.
No.
Let's go on to the next one. Well, let's see. Should we message? Let me go ahead and message. But I'm not gonna put much thought into it. I'm not gonna put much thought. Boom. I would usually put more thought into it, and it depends. Sometimes, like if I'm just giving a compliment, I'll drop a gem. So I just dropped a gem. But in this case, I would have probably put some more thought into it because I would be, I tell her my angle, whatever, what's your angle means. The angle I'm coming at her, I like, look, I'm not coming at this, I'm coming at this angle.
All right, hold up. Is that real? That looks like one of those baby, yeah, it's a reborn. Sheesh, that's a reborn. I don't know. Some people are into that. I had a whole episode, maybe 2 episodes about reborns. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Go show mommy. Go show mommy. Is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? I mean, I think it's who's the judge, man? Right? Who's the judge? It is a bit. I mean, that does not look like a real baby, and it looks like creepy. I use the word creepy because it looks real, but it's not. Like, either way, let's just keep it moving. But no judgment. I mean, if you into reborns, more power to you. I'm into books, right? What am I into? I'm into sports, but I don't. I like to collect trading cards. I'm into cards. What am I into? Look, I'm into sports. I'm into cards. That's what I'm into. Some people like to collect shoes. Some people like to collect dolls. So I don't know that I do know that I've never searched the belly buttons. So this has definitely been an interesting experience to see so many different. I was about to say where the black belly buttons at, and voila, voila. What the?
So I would disclose that in that opening at some level, maybe not all the way, but like I'll give enough hint by the way that I speak that I'm coming at a certain angle. Okay. All right, let's pick the next one. Let's go just right here. Let's go right here. It's going to a live stream. We're gonna pass on that. Oh, she's doing it. Can you hear that? So what you can't see, so right now I went into a live chat, and the young lady is doing her eyelashes. I guess she's like,
dang, shorty. Dang, shorty.
First time seeing this done in person, life, either way. So she's doing her eyelashes, making them curvy. All right, we're gonna just go to the next one. Let's check this one out. Okay. Tagline: I like what I like. Age 32, height 5'3", occupation something, degree associate's degree. Status single, wants to date but nothing serious. Seeking a man for hangout. Brown eyes, blonde hair, female, average body, Catholic, black. About this person: I'm always right even when I'm wrong.
Mic drop.
Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Okay. She's not looking for a relationship, so okay.
Thank God.
She wants to. If you're gonna develop a friendship, you already know. Let's keep reading. I'm straightforward. If there's a problem, I'm straightforward. If there's a problem, even if you're wrong, but you think you're right. But okay. You can be the franchise player. I'm the coach.
Now that right there, that was enough to get my attention. I'll be straight up. That got my attention. Why? Because I mean, she got some degree of awareness for her to make that statement. She's like, yo, you could be the franchise player, I'll be the coach. She's like, yo, you could be Jordan, I'll be Phil Jackson. That's a bold statement, you know, that shows a level of confidence that is attractive. Yep.
If you can't have a basic conversation, keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
I don't hear from you throughout.
Listen, I learned this young, man. I just said it was my responsibility to make sure I have good conversation, because I was meeting up with these young ladies that had no clue how to keep or hold the conversation. And I'm talking about this when I was a teenager, like 15, whatever. When I started, well, I mean, I guess I started talking to girls sooner than that. But let's say it probably increased maybe around 14, 15. And I realized it's like the women I was talking to, the girls I was talking to didn't know how to hold the conversation. Not all of them, not all of them. And not like I was talking to a bunch of, well, I had a lot of female friends. I did have a lot of female friends. But what I'm saying is that um, for whatever reason, I felt like if I don't figure out how to talk, then I'm gonna be in these situations where it feels awkward, because to some extent you're like talking to a wall. So young men and young ladies, when you're young and you don't have no money, you know, and you have no experience in the intimacy department, you gotta have good conversation. That's the order. You're supposed to get good conversation, then you're supposed to choose, am I gonna go pursue love, or am I gonna go pursue my purpose? And then purpose is tied into your income, just so you know. So if you're able to turn your purpose into an income generating stream, or if you're able to live in purpose and generate income in the process, then you're in a good spot. But if you're not, then you got to be conscious of what you got. You gotta seek or desire to figure out what you got to do to be in the right spot at the right time. What up,
I usually get bored and I'll dispose of you.
Come on,
noses.
Off.
So I will be all in your business like it's mine. Wow. Lifestyle, smoke cigarettes? No, not a social drinker, not into pills. Very ambitious, doesn't have kids, wants kids, doesn't have a pet, hopeless romantic, has a car, speaks French, longest relationship over 6 years. I see you looking at all of this. Stop acting grown. Whoa. All right. Picture. She only got one picture of herself. And it's like from here up with like a jacket. The jacket looked dope. Or the blouse, but look like a jacket. It looks dope. Got some pearls, nose ring, full lips. What? Okay. Where do we even go from? Like, luckily she's only looking for a friend, but man, she's gonna be all up in your business. I mean, she's very ambitious. So it seems like she'll be able to figure out how to get the most out of you. So if you seek to have a friend that can bring the best out of you, then hit her up. Me, on the other hand, I mean, I'm curious just to understand, like, what would possess her to write this? Like, yo, like, what is your life? What life experiences have you gone through to make you feel like that is the best way to, recruit friends? But she does say you can be the franchise player and I'm the coach. Like, I get it. Look, I'm interested in having that conversation, but I'll pass because I don't need nobody all up in my business or being annoyed with that either. That, to me, that's
get out my business, my business.
You need to hear from me throughout the day, every day, and we.
Right, that's a bit much. Now, I remember I had a coworker who stayed connected. This is like before, social media became what it is today. So this is in the cell phone text message age. But he was a caller, like, yo, he was on the phone with his wife. Always. It seemed like every minute of the day they was on the phone. That's a type of relationship that I would not want to be in. How about you? You want to be in a relationship with someone who's calling you all day long? I mean, if you love someone that much, maybe. But then you got to figure out how to be together if that's the goal, if that's the purpose. Because having it's like, how can you be present when you're on the phone 24/7? It makes it challenging to be present. So you're missing out on opportunities to develop a relationship with the people around you. Now, if you don't care to develop a relationship with the people around you, Bessie, come get the baby. If you don't care to develop a relationship with the people around you, then whatever, more power to you, Be like that. It's all good. You can be like that. Be friends? Like, I just don't get this. It's like, y'all want friends and more. So let's pass on that. Let's see where we are. Okay. So it's like she wants to be friends, yet be on the phone all the time. And I get it, because what she was saying was something to the effect like,
Daddy,
she'll get bored or something like that. Like, if she's not connected day in, day out, she'll get bored. That's the way she put it. Now what does that mean? What that means is like she is in a situation where she likes the beginning stages of meeting people. Like, I love to meet people, get to know them, and then be out. Like, all right, cool, nice to meet you, nice to know you. It don't gotta be nothing more, and it's cool just as it is, right? But it can feel like you ghosting people, right? It's like you talk a lot in the beginning and then you stop, right? Betsy, can you come get the baby?
And you go that way.
Okay, so I got a problem now because I'm asking her to come get the baby. Oh, baby, I got a problem. All right, we about to tune out. Tune out. The Black Care Party has presented the real talks. We talk about friendship, love, and purpose. Friendship has everything to do with aura. Love is the more, and purpose is about saving time. I am JRX36, and this has been an All Age Lines production. Hasta luego.